but I don't remember anything else. But I had a great childhood growing up too because of that. Like, a lot of people in their 20s think they know how to party, and that's not true. If you're in your 20s and you really want to party, you find some people in their 40s and 50s that are throwing a party and they will blow your damn minds. You understand me? Oh my gosh. There they are, right there. There they are. Okay. Just find them, follow them home or whatever, yeah. Seriously, just follow them home tonight, figure out where they live, and then every weekend just cruise by their house, okay? Because one night, late at night, you'll see the lights on and Leonard Skinner will be playing, and that's how you know it's on, okay? Yeah! It's my people. Yeah! My parents, like, just to give you an example, like, when I was 8 years old, my parents had one of their parties. All the 40-year-olds were all crashed all over the floor. Look, it was like, and we lived real close to the school, so it wasn't like I was neglected. I got to make that clear. But I got up. I didn't get up early enough to make something for breakfast, but like a cereal. I'm like, oh, I'll just have a big glass of orange juice. So I pour myself a glass of orange juice, chug it down. Don't get ahead of me. I chug down my glass of orange juice. I go to school. I was in, like, I think the second grade, and about 10:30 in the morning, I start feeling really good. Oh, it was great. Contractions are hilarious. Long division is making me pee my pants. And then just before lunchtime, like around 11:45-ish, I start feeling really bad. And I raise my hand, I go, Miss Ward, I got to go to the office. Blah, 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 all over my desk. So they sent me to the office, and my dad hated having to come and take us out of school because that meant he'd have to watch us. So it was like tax dollars for babysitting is what my dad thought school was. So he shows up, and he always had this angry Elvis face. He curls his head like, what's the matter with you? I said, Dad, I don't feel good. I'm sick to my stomach. What do you mean you're sick to your stomach? What did you have for breakfast? I had orange juice. Orange juice? We don't have any. Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Nah, come on, come on. Come on, you're okay. Come on, yeah. Come on. Come on, we'll get you some ice cream and a cup of coffee. You'll be fine. Come on. Because I did not drink a glass of orange juice. I took about 16 ounces of screwdriver and pounded it into my 56-pound body with no breakfast, okay? And I distinctly remember while I was drinking going, this orange juice tastes like crap. But I better drink it all, otherwise my dad's going to kill me. Glug, glug, glug. I mean, they threw so many crazy parties that by the time I got into high school and could go to a party, I showed up to my first party, I was like, this is it? This is stupid. Nobody's bleeding. I'm going home. This is dumb. And here's why. When I was 15 years old, my dad decided to make moonshine in our garage like he was on Dukes of Hazzard or something. He made 2 jars of moonshine. And I didn't grow up in Kentucky or Tennessee or where you would make moonshine. I grew up in Modesto, California, okay? If you're making something in your garage in Modesto, it's crystal meth, not moonshine, okay? But my dad was like, listen, we are rednecks, we are not white trash, we're making moonshine, okay? He was a very proud man, very proud man. And he made 2 jars of this stuff, and one year, one of his parties, one of his friends, Dick, was like, hey, pour me a shot of that moonshine. And I'll never forget this. He pours his buddy Dick a shot. Dick takes a shot, never had moonshine before, clearly, because he's like, he didn't sniff it, didn't sip it, took pure alcohol and just went, oh, man. Ho! That's got a kick to it. Oh, son of a, oh, burns the chest too. Oh, get in the belly. Get in the, get in the, oh, it's in the belly. Oh. Oh, that's some good stuff. Give me some more of that. That is, so they all start doing shots of moonshine, okay? It takes 12 adults, 45 minutes to get through 3/4 of 1 jar, okay? Next thing you know, the music came on. They started slow dancing in the living room. Clothes started coming off. I'm 15 and in my living room it was the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, Aquarius. Right? One of the chicks, this is a true story. One of the chicks in the middle of a Grateful Dead trance dance, she falls, hits her head on our fireplace, splits her head open, starts bleeding everywhere, okay? I'm 15 and this is the wake-up call I got from my father. Hey son, get up, hey sonny, hey, get up son. Son, get up, son. Hey, son. Come on, son. What, Dad, what? Listen, Lynn fell and hit her head on the fireplace. She's bleeding all over. We got to take her to the emergency room, okay? Dad, it's 3 a.m. I don't care. Do what you got to do. No, you don't understand. You're the only one that can drive us. What? Yeah, you got your learner's permit, don't you? Well, hurry up. She's making a mess in the living room. We got to go. So, me and 5 adults pile into my dad's 93 hatchback Geo Metro and take off for the emergency room. Now, in the state of California, you may know it says on the learner's permit you must be accompanied by a licensed driver who is at least 25 years of age. They need to add to that, who also happens to be sober, okay? Because it is my fear that there are parents all over America using their teenage drivers as designated drivers, like my parents did after that night. There they are. These are the kind of people that are like, okay, do your homework in the car. Mom and Dad will be back. Ka-chunk. Woo! Because that night, there was nobody helping me in that car. My own mom is sitting in the passenger seat, hanging out the window going, hey, boys, woo! Lynn, the chick who cut her head open, she's sitting right behind me, still hanging out my window, using her own shirt to stop the bleeding so her chesticles are just flapping in the wind. And she's hanging out the window going, you guys, I'm Justin Worsham. Thanks so much for coming out. You're home.